The GAZ Volga C40 arrives as a fascinating blend of heritage and modern ambition, aiming to revive the spirit of the classic Volga name while delivering a contemporary driving experience that fits today's expectations. From the first glance, the car communicates confidence through its proportions and surface treatment, balancing clean lines with subtle retro cues that nod to earlier Volga sedans. The front fascia feels purposeful, with a wide grille and sharp lighting elements that give it a modern, slightly assertive character without drifting into excess. Along the sides, the profile is tidy and aerodynamic, with a roofline that suggests comfort for rear passengers while still keeping a sporty silhouette. The rear design completes the look with crisp taillights and a trunk lid that looks practical rather than showy, which fits the Volga philosophy of being a dependable, everyday car that also carries a sense of pride. Step inside and the C40 focuses on space, comfort, and usability. The cabin layout feels straightforward, with controls placed where you expect them and materials chosen to balance durability with a touch of premium feel. Soft touch surfaces appear on the main contact points, while harder-wearing materials are used in areas that see more daily abuse, which makes sense for a car that is likely to be used both for commuting and longer trips. The seats are designed with long-distance comfort in mind, offering good support for the back and thighs, and the rear bench provides enough legroom and headroom for adults to sit comfortably without feeling cramped. The driving position is easy to adjust, with a wide range of movement in the steering wheel and seat, making it simple to find a comfortable setup whether you prefer a more relaxed or a slightly sportier posture. The dashboard design mixes analog familiarity with modern digital elements. A central infotainment screen handles navigation, media, and vehicle settings, and it is sized well enough to be readable without dominating the entire dashboard. The interface aims to be intuitive, with clear menus and quick access to commonly used functions, reducing the need to dig through multiple layers while driving. A digital instrument cluster or a partially digital setup provides key information such as speed, fuel consumption, driving modes, and safety alerts in a clean and readable way. Connectivity features like smartphone integration, Bluetooth, and USB ports are included to meet modern expectations, making it easy to bring your digital life into the car without hassle. Under the hood, the GAZ Volga C40 is expected to offer a range of engines focused on efficiency, reliability, and adequate performance for everyday use. Rather than chasing extreme numbers, the focus here is on smooth power delivery and reasonable fuel consumption. Depending on the market and configuration, buyers may find a choice between petrol and possibly hybrid or mild hybrid options, each tuned to provide a balance between responsiveness and economy. The engines are paired with either a manual or an automatic transmission, both calibrated for smooth shifts and relaxed cruising. Acceleration is designed to be confident enough for city driving and highway merging, while the overall character remains calm and composed, which suits the Volga's role as a comfortable sedan rather than a pure performance machine. On the road, the C40 emphasizes comfort and stability. The suspension setup is tuned to handle rough surfaces and imperfect roads without transferring too much harshness into the cabin. Small bumps and road imperfections are absorbed well, making daily commutes less tiring and long trips more pleasant. At higher speeds, the car feels stable and planted, with predictable handling that inspires confidence even for less experienced drivers. Steering is light enough for easy maneuvering in the city but gains weight as speed increases, helping the driver maintain a sense of control on the highway. Braking performance is solid and consistent, with a pedal feel that is easy to modulate in both gentle stops and more urgent situations. Noise insulation is another area where the Volga C40 shows its comfort-oriented approach. Wind and road noise are kept at a reasonable level, and the engine remains quiet during normal driving, only making itself more noticeable when you push harder. This contributes to a relaxed atmosphere inside the cabin, allowing conversations, music, or podcasts to be enjoyed without constant background intrusion. The climate control system is designed to work efficiently in a range of conditions, maintaining a comfortable temperature for all passengers and offering rear vents in higher trims to keep everyone comfortable. Safety is treated as a core priority rather than an afterthought. The C40 is equipped with a comprehensive set of standard safety features, including multiple airbags, stability control, traction control, and anti-lock braking. Depending on the trim level, more advanced driver assistance systems may be available, such as lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. These systems are designed to support the driver without being overly intrusive, stepping in when needed while still allowing the person behind the wheel to remain in control. The body structure is engineered to meet modern safety standards, with crumple zones and reinforced areas intended to protect occupants in the event of a collision. Practicality is one of the strongest points of the GAZ Volga C40. The trunk offers generous space for luggage, groceries, or work equipment, making it suitable for families and professionals alike. The rear seats can be folded to extend cargo capacity, allowing the car to handle larger or longer items when necessary. Storage compartments throughout the cabin provide convenient places for everyday items like phones, wallets, bottles, and documents, reducing clutter and keeping the interior organized. For those who use their car as part of their daily work or travel routine, these details make a noticeable difference over time. In terms of technology, the C40 aims to provide what most drivers actually use rather than overwhelming them with unnecessary complexity. Navigation, voice control, and connected services are integrated in a way that feels helpful rather than distracting. The audio system is tuned to deliver clear sound across different volume levels, and higher trims may offer a more premium setup for those who care about music quality. Software updates and system stability are important in modern cars, and the goal here is to ensure that the infotainment experience remains smooth and reliable throughout the car's life. From a design philosophy perspective, the Volga C40 tries to respect its roots while clearly belonging to the present. It does not attempt to be overly aggressive or flashy, instead focusing on a timeless look that should age well. This approach is reflected in both the exterior and interior, where simplicity and functionality are given priority over short-lived trends. The result is a car that feels honest about what it is meant to be, a comfortable, practical, and dependable sedan with a touch of character. Ownership experience is another important part of the picture. The C40 is expected to be positioned as a car that offers good value for money, with reasonable running costs and service intervals designed to keep maintenance affordable. Fuel efficiency, durability of components, and ease of servicing are all factors that matter to buyers who plan to keep their car for many years. The Volga name has traditionally been associated with robustness, and the C40 aims to carry that reputation forward into a modern context. In everyday use, the GAZ Volga C40 feels like a car that is easy to live with. It starts without fuss, settles into traffic smoothly, and handles daily tasks without demanding constant attention from the driver. Whether you are navigating busy city streets, cruising on the highway, or taking a longer road trip, it maintains a calm and composed character that reduces fatigue and stress. This is not a car that tries to impress with extreme performance or radical design, but rather one that wins you over through consistency, comfort, and thoughtful details. Overall, the GAZ Volga C40 represents a careful and considered step forward for the Volga line. It blends traditional values of comfort, space, and reliability with the technology and safety features that modern drivers expect. For those looking for a sedan that focuses on real-world usability, a pleasant driving experience, and a balanced set of features, the C40 stands as an interesting and appealing option. It respects its heritage without being stuck in the past, and it looks toward the future without forgetting what made the Volga name meaningful in the first place.